Do you think meeting that dog was just a coincidence? Maybe you're wrong. Because when you're in pain, it doesn't ask questions. It simply rests its head gently on your lap. When you cry, it says nothing, just lies beside you until the storm passes. Is there any other being that understands you so deeply without ever learning human language? Maybe that dog didn't just come to you. Maybe it was sent. In this video, you'll see why a dog's love might be a spiritual gift and how it can shift the way you see life and the presence of wingless angels in your home. Dogs are not just pets, but messengers spoken of since ancient times. For thousands of years, humans have believed that dogs are more than companions. They are spiritual guardians sent to protect and guide us. In Egypt, the god Anubis, guardian of souls crossing into the afterlife, bore the head of a jackal. Native Americans saw dogs as protectors of tribal spirits. In Eastern cultures, dogs symbolize loyalty and deep, unconditional empathy. Could it be just coincidence that hundreds of civilizations separated by oceans and centuries all revered this one animal? Perhaps, deep within the human heart, we recognize that the gaze of a dog is no ordinary gaze. It's a message, a presence. And if that's true, would you dare to believe that the dog in your life was sent for a reason? Dogs feel pain that humans never say out loud. Have you ever noticed your dog comes to sit beside you at the very moment you're quiet but heavy-hearted? No one says anything, there's no signal, but somehow it knows. Dogs don't need words to understand, they feel with their hearts, and that kind of knowing is sometimes more accurate than language. When you're sad, it lies close. When you cry, it gently licks your tears. When you're panicked, it's calmer than ever. That's not just instinct, that's a purposeful presence. Today, science calls them therapy dogs, found in hospitals, recovery centers, schools, healing silently. But centuries ago, they were already doing this, not for commands or rewards, but simply because they felt you. You might have thought you hid your sadness well, but maybe your dog quietly carried that pain long before you knew. Science confirms dogs help heal both body and soul. You might be surprised to learn just petting a dog for a few minutes can slow your heartbeat, stabilize your blood pressure, and lower cortisol, the stress hormone. According to Harvard University, dog owners are less likely to be depressed, sleep better, and live longer. The American Heart Association, AHA, even confirms owning a dog can lower the risk of heart disease. Dogs also help treat anxiety, PTSD, and loneliness, especially in the elderly. Some U.S. hospitals now include therapy dogs in care for cancer patients, the depressed, and children with autism. Science may explain it through hormones and reflexes, but the feelings a dog brings go far beyond numbers. So if one day you feel a bit lighter just because your dog sat near you, don't think it's nothing. You were just healed in a way no medicine ever could. Real moments when dogs save lives without any training. No lessons, no commands, yet they act with perfect timing. Like the golden retriever who sensed a seizure coming and nudged its owner to sit before it happened. Or the nameless mixed-breed dog who barked non-stop at a garage door where a man lay unconscious from CO gas. They don't know CPR, but they know when a human needs saving, not through logic, but through unconditional love. Some people, ready to give up on life, find new meaning after meeting a rescue dog, as if that dog had a mission. Dogs don't save with hands, they save with presence, patient, silent, and relentless. Maybe that's not instinct, but destiny. Maybe dogs come to teach us how to love, the way God once did. Have you noticed? Dogs don't hold grudges, they don't blame, they don't walk away when you're cold or distant. Whether you succeed or fail, whether you're joyful or broken, They still run to you like you're their whole world. Dogs don't love you because you're great. They love you even when you fall apart. And maybe that's the greatest lesson God wanted us to remember. Unconditional love, forgiveness without reason, staying even when the other has nothing left to give. Dogs don't preach, but they live like walking sermons every single day. When they wait at the door for you, when they sit beside you in silence for hours, that's a sacred presence. Maybe, in a world too loud, God sent a quiet creature, just to remind you, true love doesn't talk much. It simply stays. Now you know a dog doesn't just fill a house, it fills a heart. It's not just there to play, but to walk with you, heal you, and sometimes save you when no one else can. Dogs' love isn't loud, but it's deeper than words. They don't demand, compare, or leave. And in this world full of conditions, that might just be the closest kind of love to the one we call God's love. Do you remember a moment your dog touched your soul? Share it in the comments. Who knows? Your story might warm someone's heart today. If this video softened your heart, stay with us. There's more beauty to come.